What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel, and thank you all for subscribing. And in this video, we're going to drop some education, some knowledge on what these big exchanges are doing during these times of uncertainty and all of this FTX news that is coming out. There's a lot of fear in the crypto markets, okay? So I just want to educate you guys on a little bit of stuff that's going on and kind of give insight into why this is important as these top exchanges keep moving along and as we get into more periods of fear and uncertainty. But before we get into it, hit that subscribe button, follow us on Twitter. The handle's in the bottom left, and like this video. It does mean a lot to the channel. And with that being said, let's get down to it. So as I said, the Merkle Tree certificates are basically something that all of top exchanges are announcing as they are going to publish it as proof of reserve that they actually own the funds. Okay, so we're getting to what a Merkle Tree is, and then we're going to talk about why this is important. Okay, so the top exchanges are now publishing their Merkle Tree certificates. Okay, so this is just to ensure full transparency, so that we do not get into this FTX situation where the balance sheets are mismanaged and everything is screwy when it comes to what is actually owned and present in the exchange. Okay, so it's going to give a lot of trust between the investors, us, and the exchanges, so that moving forward, everything goes smoothly and that we are learning from our mistakes and that nothing like this happens in the future, okay? Or if something were to happen along these lines, it would not be something to the catastrophic level where you have a whole exchange collapsing, okay, such as FTX. All right, so basically the Merkle Tree is what stores all the transaction data so that users can access the data. It also verifies the data in a large content pool, such as the exchange. So this is important for exchange users to trust because it means that the crypto holding is safe, okay? And this is all transparent. It's all on the blockchain, but it is basically using proof of reserves to verify the stability as a crypto asset user, okay? So the Merkle Tree is just a way of maintaining privacy and all of the cryptographic accounting, okay? So significantly, proof of reserve becomes increasingly important because, like I said, the trust about the balances. Okay, so now due to the FTX thing, to avoid speculation and all of this like uncertainty, okay, it is important because when, for example, when CZ tweeted all of that with their how he suspected that their balance sheet was out of whack. If FTX would have just announced the proof of reserve, okay, and announced their Merkle Tree certificates, they would have been able to subside a lot of these withdrawals, these huge, massive institutional withdrawals, because of the proof of reserve transparency and trust. Okay, so that 70% loss of FTT that was observed maybe not would have it would have not happened so sharply, and it would have been time to evaluate it and actually make an educated guess, not just a hunch based on what somebody said via a tweet or whatever news came out where people acted to that news. Okay, so transparency is the number one concern, and CZ is kind of like the leader when it comes to announcing things on the forefront of the social media landscape. He's one of the people that people flock to. Whenever he tweets, people listen, okay? So he is being fully transparent by saying Binance will now do Merkle Tree proof of reserves from here on out, okay? Interesting to note, there's a silver lining when he says that the banks run on fractional reserves and crypto exchanges should not, okay? So now we're seeing the trickle-down effect, okay? We're seeing all of these exchanges get together and rally together to promote transparency, security, and stability within their exchanges, okay? So this is the improvement and the learning from the mistakes that FTX made, okay? And FTX was a giant, all right? This is going to be a significant loss and dent into the crypto landscape for the immediate short term, okay? But now we're seeing OKX. Okay, they are joining suit with Binance, all right? And then, we're seeing other exchanges. I'm going to go to another article right here, okay? So we're seeing, let me bring up the list right here. Binance, Gate.io, KuCoin, Poloniex, BitGet, Huobi, OKX, Deribit, Bybit, one after another, they are all publishing their Merkle Tree Reserve certificates to increase transparency, okay? KuCoin was on the forefront of more speculation this morning that they were going to be following suit with FTX. And, you know, you can call it what you want, giant mass market manipulation. There's a conspiracy theory going on that the government is behind all of this nonsense, okay? That the government is the ones actually controlling the narrative, and they're forcing their hand to spin it during these political high times to basically say, hey, you guys need regulation, let us in, you know, and to reach some kind of agreement. So that's basically what we're doing right now is these exchanges are coming to arms, and they're all coming together to publish this proof of reserve to just basically guarantee transparency to their users on their exchanges, and prevent all of these insolvency rumors, whether they be true or not. It's just going to promote stability across the global exchange and global cryptocurrency landscape. So that's all I got for you guys today. Stay vigilant, stay trading. Let's you know, keep our heads up during these times and try not to be emotional. There's a lot of things flying around the internet, and there's a lot of blood in the water when we look at the global crypto landscape with this red wave that we're experiencing. The blood will continue to be in the water. We will see, there will be darker days, and hopefully there's some light at the end of the tunnel, and we all can come out of this and looking back, kind of just brush it off like it never happened. But let's stay on it, and we will have more updates along the way, videos to follow. I want to see what more of these exchanges are doing down the road, but I just want to get this out for you guys so that you get a little bit more sense of security moving forward in these dark times. But thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next video.